And here we are doing a little bit of map dowsing with another copper rod held in one hand like this, with the rod happily swinging beneath the fist there. And we don't actually look at the map, we look at the street directory, and it's got coordinates each side, A, B, C, 1, 2, 3, etc. And the advice is we always go from right to left in our movements here. And we simply go along here. I hope you can see this happening. Looking for some kind of indications out of the norm. There's a bit of a hump there. Do you see that hump there? There's actually a kind of resistance, and it's bringing me back to this point now, and it's going to dip there. So I'm being told something like 12 is marked there on the map. Okay, it's that quick and that easy. Okay, now we're still not looking at the map, we're looking at the edge with just the letters and numbers A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. So I go from right to left again, and I'm going to see along here what I get. I'm not sure what I'm going to find in this map. But, I'm not getting much at the moment there. So I'm going to start again, going again like this. I hope you can see this okay on the map, on the camera. And I've got a rise there. At the bottom of the rise, typically, it's a marker point. See, the bar actually starts floating, and in fact it's dropping me down there at M. So I can mark this place here. And what do I find here? Don't know why, but I'm being shown that square there. I have to go and check this with an email, but it works. The process works like this, where this is the bar end on, and there's a humped field here that lifts the bar slightly. You go along it, you come back, and the bottom of the rise is the point where you're being indicated, you're being told something by this chi force, this energy field force. Okay. Now this is a different page of the Sydney Street Directory. I'm going to do the same trick again with the coordinated ABC 1, 2, 3 sides of the Street Directory. So I'm not reading the map at all, I'm just reading from right to left as I go along here, looking for lifting sensation as I move along. And so I'm going to go back again from right to left, getting some opposition here. Not sure about this one. This is being swung that way. Again, we go, can we do this? It's riding here, it's dropping there at 14. So, I'll mark a 14, I'm not sure what's going to be there. These are just things of interest that it wants me to know, the intelligence behind this chi force that operates the bar. So now I just, once again, looking at the alphabetic side of the map, the other side coordinates, and I'm going to go along again, reading from right to left, and see what happens. I'm being pushed back now, literally. There's a pushing force against my hand, ever so slight, but definitely discernible. Being pushed back, pushed back, pushed back, pushed back, pushed back. It's dropping there between the L and the K. I don't know what's there. What would it be? I have no idea. I'm not sure what's in that spot at all there. But the force doing this is distinctly discernible from the normal swinging of the bar. Okay? Now, I'm going to do it. These maps, by the way, are all on the web page. You can download them and play around. Not sure what results you'll get. A single symbol has been removed. And what am I looking at here? This is... here we go. Try this one here. Now, this is another map, another Sydney Street Directory. I'm going to do the alphabet first. And of course, I'm going to go from right to left as advised. I go across here and I'll see what happens. And coming back, there's slight resistance there. I'm being pushed back. I'm aware of a force pushing me back there. Oh, there's a peak there. It's actually picking up the bar and moving it. Well, seems to be H there. So there's a distinct hump in the field there, and you can see the rod's actually taken charge of, okay, by this strange force. It's a second intelligence living in you, and it moves this bar by something called chi force, which is a subtle energy that goes right through the earth and your good self also. It can come out and actually move mechanical, physical objects like this. So pay attention, boys and girls. I'm going to show you the other side of the same street directory page, which I'm not reading at all, not the map itself, but just the coordinates to show you how indications can be so easily achieved. So we go along here reading right to left, all done for the camera. Never done this before. Right to left again, eh? Here we go. It's dropping now. The lifting force absolutely finished there at position 12. So this is more of an indication of, I think, how the bar can be steered by this strange force that comes in and out of one's self and through the earth and through all living things. So here I've just reddened up the features, made them larger so you can see the way I got in with two coordinates, there, and that's the point on the map that's being indicated. There's about 5 of these on the website for you just to play around with. You can download them, they're all in black and white. And they're meaningless maps to you, and only the divination exercise is significant. And here again I will emphasize that the rod moves along from right to left, and it's the bottom of the hump that raises the bar. The bottom of the hump is the part of the map that wants to be indicated. Okay, that's what it's trying to show you. X marks the spot where it drops, literally drops onto the map. This is my personal system that I've been introduced to. You may have a different system, but it's working quite well for me. So that's a very quick introduction to how you can do map dowsing in your own place with a couple of 4mm rods, 280mm in length. That's all they are. I'm told you can use coat hangers, and the forces you can discern in your hands are very clear and firm with practice. This is only my 3rd lesson in dowsing at all, right? So take note of that and have a go yourself. I will also say, I'm damn sure that these subtle forces you can clearly feel in your hands are definitely not part of quantum theory, relativity, or Newtonian physics, or any modern astrophysics. They'll quietly skirt around all this and pretend it doesn't exist, okay? So here's your chance to get ahead of science by personally trusting yourself with a couple of coat hangers, and see if you can do the same thing with maps like I do. This is my first lesson in map dowsing, remember. The wonderful thing about this dowsing thing, if you learn it and practice it daily or regularly at least, over a period of decades you gradually reach a state of gnosis, which means knowing God directly. Which brings me to something a whole lot better. You can now achieve the same goal in 20 minutes at a website, truebluehealer.com. A physical change is made in you, where another way of communicating with you without rods is used. It's far more effective. You get instant jokes, dreams, internal speech, all sorts of wonderful things. It takes several weeks to get seriously started, but you'll get physical evidence straight up in 20 minutes. This is called Lay Gnosis, truebluehealer.com. I commend it to you. Do have a look, and don't neglect your dowsing rods. They're a wonderful toy. They're just a bit slow, that's all, okay? So I commend True Blue Healer to you. That's all for now, folks.